Heat in a Jar, starring HeatJar63, some lava, and a Hobbit. Written and directed by Mr. Chips.
Caution. Lava in this jar is hot. Seriously, it's molten rock, not soup. Also, rest assured, no hobbits were harmed, tempted, or coerced into throwing any magical rings into this fiery abyss.
Once upon a time, there was a YouTuber named HeatJar63. Despite having over 5 subscribers, most of them being bots, HeatJar63's channel was completely empty. No videos, no uploads, just a mysterious username and an uncanny ability to tease an audience that didn't exist. One fateful day, HeatJar63 decided it was time to create some content. People love crazy stunts, she thought, scrolling through viral videos. Then, like a flash of brilliance or lack thereof, the idea struck. Lava in a jar. It's perfect, she mused. I mean, my name literally demands it. Armed with nothing but a mason jar from the pound store and an oversized pair of oven mitts, HeatJar63 set off to the nearest active volcano, convinced that this would be her breakout video. When HeatJar63 arrived at the volcano, she was awestruck. Smoke billowed, the ground rumbled, and the air smelled suspiciously of burnt toast. She carefully climbed to the edge of the lava flow, jar in hand. "This is it, folks," she shouted to no one, camera balanced precariously on a selfie stick. With a heroic flourish, HeatJar63 dipped the jar into the molten lava. As the jar filled, a loud hiss erupted. HeatJar63 realized something critical. Lava is hot. Extremely hot. Unfortunately, this epiphany came too late, as the jar's heat transferred instantly through the mitts. "Oh no, heat in a jar!" she screamed, flinging the jar into the air, where it promptly exploded, showering bits of molten rock everywhere. HeatJar63 stumbled backward, tripped over her own feet, and fell into a small patch of hot volcanic dirt. "I can't believe I burnt myself," she yelped, examining her arms. "Once, twice, 63 times?" As HeatJar63 rolled on the ground in agony, she noticed a tiny figure standing nearby. It was a hobbit, barefoot, disheveled, and holding a gleaming golden ring. "Excuse me?" said the hobbit, "but could you move? I need to throw this ring into the volcano." HeatJar63 blinked in disbelief. "A hobbit? Here? Are you even real, or is the heat making me hallucinate?" The hobbit sighed impatiently. "I've been on a long journey. I'm not in the mood for questions. Just move." Still smoldering, HeatJar63 crawled to the side and watched in awe as the hobbit chucked the ring into the lava. "Was that gold?" she asked. "Yes," said the hobbit. "You just wasted it." "It's cursed," snapped the hobbit, disappearing into the smoke. HeatJar63 uploaded the footage to her channel that night, complete with shaky camera work, 63 separate burn marks, and a blurry clip of the mysterious hobbit tossing the ring. The video title? HeatJar63 meets lava, gets burnt, and films a hobbit? The video went viral, racking up millions of views in hours. Commenters debated whether the hobbit was real, while others mocked HeatJar63 for her complete lack of common sense. But HeatJar63 didn't care. Finally, she had content, and the world couldn't get enough of her fiery misadventure. From then on, HeatJar63's channel was a hit. She even sold merch, heat in a jar oven mitts, and a line of jars labeled "Not for Lava." As for the burns, HeatJar63 wore them proudly as battle scars, proof of her commitment to YouTube fame. And thus, the legend of HeatJar63 was born. If you don't like the way I do things, feel free to mind your own fucking business.